Hello, little children. We're going to look at a reading comprehension now called The River Cinquains. Now, I'm not 100% sure that that's how you pronounce it. All I know is that CINQ is French for five. So I wonder if there are five of these poems. 1, 2, 3, 4. There are. So that might be what the five refers to. So let's look at the little box summarizing. When you have read this sequence of poems, try to sum up in 1 or 2 sentences what they're about. So that is something that I want you to do first before you answer the questions. A little summary of the whole thing in 1 or 2 sentences. Don't write more than 2 sentences. And don't write a whole string of things without any full stops and capital letters and say that that's 1 sentence. That's not what I mean. Just give me a very short summary of the whole page. Okay? And as you can see, the titles, we've got dawn, morning, afternoon, evening and night. That gives you an idea already of something that's happening. And then the picture is quite a strange picture of, is it a river? I think it's probably a river. In fact, around the houses you can see them reflected in the river. So in fact, even it's called the River Cinquains, so Miss McIver's not all that sharp today. Okay, dawn. Daybreak. Between grey rocks, silently it wells up with the force of blood from a wound. Water. Morning. Moorland. Purple heather. Early sunlights the stream. Rushing, chattering, swift with fish. Sparkling. Afternoon. Water reflects grey. Oh, I missed out a word. Let's start again. Afternoon. Townscape. Water reflects grey brickwork, dull windows. Fishermen stare. The river moves slowly. Evening. Salt marsh. Under lead skies. The water slides away. From the damp banks of sand, a few birds call. Night. Moon shines. On open sea. The swell gleams with silver, and on a distant shore the first waves break. And that was written by Nigel Cox. That's why his name is there. I'm sure you know that. Okay, so a short summary of that whole poem, the River Cinquains. And let's look on. Now, I don't want you to bother with the partner activities, but if you want to, you can draw a picture to illustrate your favourite cinquain. So that is your favourite of the 5 poems. But that's as much as I need you to do for that section. And even then, that is completely voluntary. I don't mind if you don't want to draw a picture. Okay? But let's look at think and write. So we've got 10 questions and they are all about the passage. A lot of it is really thinking about the mood of the poem, the type of the poem, and so on. So a bit of thinking is required. Any questions, get back to me and this is for today. This is today's work. So answers in today.